Hi friends, Victoria here. I want to do our Q&A and our orientation for you today. And my partner that's usually with me, Lucy, had sent me a text a minute ago and said she had a last minute issue arise, and she's hoping she'll be able to hop on in a few minutes. So if not, then tag I'm it. You got me today, which I'm glad to have you with me. So thanks for joining. So let's go ahead and get started with the orientation. I want to talk about how wonderful this platform is. I think the best thing about it is it was created by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. And as a result of that, they pretty much thought of everything we might desire. And the best part, to tell you the truth right now, is in its early stages, infancy, they're asking us, the people on here, well, what's missing or what do you need? So I'll talk to you a little bit about that as time goes on. So first off, it's like 5 platforms in one, which I absolutely love. It does so many things that other platforms do not do. And that's because they wanted it easy for us to conduct our business here. That is what they know we're here for. And they want us to bring our groups here and conduct our business where it's with ease. So let's talk about that. I'm going to show you each one of these so you can see them and what they do. And I think you'll be as impressed with BeeKonnected as I am. So the first one is Be Virtual Video Conferencing. So you can have up to 3,000 webinar attendees. So let's say you're going to do a webinar, you have a product you want to sell, or you just want to share some information with in a webinar so people get to know you, then you can do that here with up to 3,000 webinar attendees. And then you can also have clickable sales buttons, which is such a game changer. So you see the buttons here on this slide. There's a button at the top and at the bottom. You could do the same thing with in your room, in your meetings too. So we'll talk about that as time goes on. The coolest thing too is your recordings are instantly available. Friends, we all know another platform where you can have a webinar, you've had a group meeting and you're in here and things are going well and somebody wants to connect with you after about, hey, let me ask you a few questions before I buy, and you're more than happy to do that. And then you end up like, hold on while I wait for this webinar to record, to download. That's happened to me more than once, and I'm sure it's happened to you if you're doing online. Anyway, you get to stream up to 5 platforms, depending on the plan you have, which I'll talk about. There's free, and there's a couple of others, but let's talk about that as we move on. So here's the other thing. You can do live broadcasting, which is what I'm doing now, with replays that will go with that. All members of the Hive, all members here can see what they can see that you're putting, like me. Today I did this, and you could see on the site that, oh, Victoria's going to do a Q&A or, orientation. I want to see what she has to say. So attendance and registration. So people register to be in your event. And so you know who's going to be there, and they can, come on and what your group looks like. Instantly connect to attendees. That is one of the best things this site has done, this platform. You could see on the side there next to JR, he's one of the people in the group here. And you could see from JR, he's one of the management in the group. You could see from him that there's a chat going on there on the side, on the right side, where you could click. If somebody says something that resonates with you, then you could click on their name and make a connection there. But you also see to the left of him is the two button bars where you could click again. That would be what you could do in your room. And your show is seen on the dashboards, what I was saying, to all members. And the replays are available fast. Okay, with your links. That's the coolest thing. Your links are there too. So if you think this is an awesome site already, give me a thumbs up, because it is amazing. And let's continue with the presentation. You get organic leads posting. Here's the coolest thing. Social media for business is really what it's about. Organic leads seen by all BeeKonnected members. So what you put in there is seen by everybody. Likes, you get to like, comment, and follow people. Again, if I'm actually a weight loss coach. So if you saw something I posted and I'm doing a webinar, you can click and follow me and like me and be aware of what I'm doing next, right? What I'll be sharing next. Members simply click your name to connect with you. That is how easy it is. There's no like, sorry, you don't know enough people in common or whatever. You just click their name and you can connect. That is a game changer right there to me. Okay, groups. You can also have private and public groups. So let's look at the difference. 100% reach to all group members in your group. In other words, again, there's another platform that will show your post, your videos, your lives, whatever, to a number of people, but not your entire group. This platform knows we can't survive if our members can't see what we're posting, because then they think we don't post anything. They have to, constantly be looking instead of us kind of reaching out to them. So that is the best thing to me ever. You get unlimited private and public groups, shareable by the entire membership, searchable, I mean. So the entire membership can search and see you, find you, see what you're doing. Invite new members with an affiliate coded link, which I'll talk about at the end, which is amazing. Now, some of these features are for the paid versions, and there's a free version, but we'll talk about those when we get closer to the end of it. Group video channel for private and group videos, public viewing. So friends, they've really kind of thought of everything it is we do online. Okay, and they've put it all in a nutshell for us in one platform. So instant connections, again, you can find and be found by the entire database. You don't have to know somebody to find somebody. AR and algorithms, that's part of it. You're going to love it. You can simply just click a button once your profile is 80%, which we'll talk about your profile too coming up. But once it's 80% done, then the algorithm kicks in for you, because it has enough information about you that it can start connecting you, and it will start connecting you with 6 people. And let's say, you see 6 and you're like, oh, I like 5 of these. And you just click, like, let's connect. You're just saying, be one of my connections. But then maybe the 6th one, you're like, no, we don't have exactly the same, or they do too much like exactly what I do, or whatever reason you don't want to connect with them. Then you just click the link again and it gives you 6 more. So you could conceivably, just keep clicking and inviting people to be friends with you, to connect with you. So I love that piece of it. Okay, then 5-star ratings. People can see your ratings and the testimonials. Everybody can see it. It's not hidden. It's not, like something somebody has to search for. Advanced search for speaking opportunities and specific search to reach your target audience. So many things. Again, this platform was created by entrepreneurs, for people doing business online, not just saying, here's a picture of my granddaughter, which everybody loves pictures of their grandchildren, right? But it's more about, this is where we come, this is where we bring our people to conduct our business, because we have everything we need on this platform. We don't have to go to several. So let's go back. I want to show you the memberships. So the memberships, you can join for free, which is, obviously, and awesome, absolutely awesome. And with that, you get 100 attendees and you get to stream to 2 platforms. So let's say I'm doing this and I'm a free member and I want to stream it to 2 other platforms. So I'm not having to wait, get a link and put it over there. It can stream live to those 2 platforms. And then video meetings are 90 minutes. Now, again, there's another one of these that gives us a little bit of free, if we want to come on live. And to do that, it's 40 minutes. Friends, I don't know if you ever tried to shove a webinar in 40 minutes, but it's not doable. You might be able to meet with somebody one-on-one, but if you really are conducting business, you have to upgrade, right? Okay, this platform does this for you, 90 minutes. You get to post and chat, you get the connections with AI once you're 80% and your profile's done, and you get to join groups and shows. That's what happens. Now look at the middle one. It's pro membership. It's $20, $19.95 a month, and you get to have everything the first one has, and then 200 attendees streaming on up to 5 platforms, Unlimited duration. In other words, you don't get cut off after any length of time. You can be online for, if you've got a 2-hour summit or something you're doing, perfect. Okay, call to action during the meetings. You can just click up call to action buttons. 100% of group receives your info. Again, you're not just reaching half, 3% or 5% of your group. You get to reach everybody. Connect, and you get to connect for other speaking opportunities. And then platform membership, $49.95 a month. And with that one, that's the platinum. And what happens is you get everything I've already said, plus webinars designed to sell more, live broadcasting, 3,000 attendees, plus your streaming. So you can have 3,000 people in a webinar, but then you get to stream to more people than that. The replays and the hot button links, click here to buy my book or buy my course or whatever. Recordings with 100 GB of storage. Is that not amazing? Monetize your following, which I'm going to talk to you about that, and affiliate partnerships. All of that is offered in the platinum. Absolutely love it. So let's look at how you measure up. How we measure up is this. Look at all the green check marks. It is amazing all that they offer here. So let's just go with the platinum, like I said, at $49.95 a month. You get 3,000 attendees. That's people coming in. Unlimited for the meeting duration, and 100 GB of storage. Up to 5 platforms, obviously, you can stream to, which is such a great... I mean, how much time does that save us, right? Being able to do, so we're not always, having to go recreate it once you've done it. Okay, then all the things, event links become replay links. Love it. If you said buy my book, and then people come to the replay, they can still click to see that. Custom buttons and links in meeting rooms, which I'll talk about that in a minute. Interactive call to action banners, amazing. Interactive web page pop-ups. I mean, so many things. So look at this. Look at Zoom webinars. To have only pieces of this, Zoom would be 350, almost 355 a month. And look at that. You get 1,000 attendees. Of course, unlimited meeting duration, but you get 5 GB of space. And you can only stream to one. GoToWebinar, $199 a month, 1,000 attendees, unlimited time, but you get 3 GB of space and up to 4 platforms. So yay, they've done that. That's good, but you're still paying $200 a month almost. And then StreamYard, which is the closest really to BeeKonnected. And StreamYard is about the same price, $49 a month. Look at that, friends. You get 250 attendees, unlimited time, right, to talk, but 25 GB of space and up to 8 different platforms. So you can tell which one. I mean, it has so much more to offer. I'm coming back to you right now. Friends, if you think this is a game changer, which I do, and they want it to be a disruptor, and it will be. It is. Let me say not will be. It is already. Because even, just look at, you can see from my room right here, which we're going to talk about that in a minute. You can see the buttons I have on the side for myself. This is a business platform for us. Okay, let's go back to the presentation. Now, this I'm really excited about too. I told you on the beginning, they listen to what we say because this platform is in its infancy and they want to make it everything we desire. So what's coming soon, the first quarter of this year, will be the premium content. That means you can actually put your courses. I don't know about you, but if you have a course or if you do something like that, that you have to actually put, like my courses on a whole nother platform that I pay money for. If you have that going on, you'll be able to also put your courses in BeeKonnected. They will also be able to be seen here, so people don't have to leave where you are. They can see your courses here. Now that is amazing. Okay, friends, I'm going to share one of the coolest things, right? I'm telling you, they try to think of everything. They really did, and it is a beautiful, beautiful thing they have done for us. So The platform, the platinum membership is, like I said, $49.95, but you can actually receive 50% off that platform, that platinum membership. If you do this, you simply refer 2 other members to come and join BeeKonnected at that platinum level, and then you get 50% off of your actual cost. So you basically pay $24.95 a month. Now, friends, for everything you get, you know that is, wow, what a bargain. And the other thing I want you to think about is, for me, I'm going to come back here. I have coaches. You know, I have a lot of people I connect with, not just my clients, but I connect with a lot of other coaches. We have synergy going on. We do seminars. We do summits, things like that. Well, they definitely are going to want to be on this platform. I mean, they're not going to be like, oh, Victoria, that's great. People can click right there and buy your course. I'm still got them going to a new, going all over the place trying to find my course. They got to get out of where they are to go somewhere else. So, and that's my point though. With the work we do, whatever work it is, we all have connections. And once they hear about this, and the thing is, they can do it too. So I'm going to go back to it. They can also do it. They could, come in, and then 2 other coaches come in with them, under them and then they would get that 24. So it kind of is just a no-brainer on that one to me. So I would, to me, that's why this is certainly the membership that I have. Okay. It's time, friends. We're going to let you play with BeeKonnected. Okay. We're going to let you play on the platform. So we're going to do 3 quick setups to show you how easy. They also made this platform so easy to use. So we're gonna look at some of that. So first, I want you, if you click where I've got a BeeKonnected, the B there in the middle, if you click that link, it will actually let you go right to the login page. And you want to stay in the same browser, just go to the login page. So that's what we're going to do first. So you're going to log in just like you did here. And then you're going to go to the 3 quick setups. So let me tell you about them. You're logged in now. You can see the top of the page is the diamonds at the top. That's where everything kind of happens, and all the drop downs will happen from there. But basically, that's the diamonds are sort of the hub where everything's you can click to go wherever you want to go. But I want to show you just the overview. In the middle is the post. That's where people post things, and that's where you will be posting. On the left side of that, you can see Tanya. She's our fearless leader, and you will be on this side. That will be where you are, and your reviews and what people said about you and your stars. And then the links right below that is all the people you're connected with, and if they happen to be online, they will be active. It'll be green, and you'll be able to look and connect with them right there. I mean, you're already connected, but send them a note right then if you want to just reach out and say hello or whatever. And then on the other side, the right side, is where you have, like today, Alive in the Hive. That's where you see what all shows are coming up next, and you get to click to register and be part of it. So let's go to the first setup, which is your basic profile. So go to your profile. About me, that's the last diamond on the right. And this is where you will start putting in, remember I told you 80% complete. So you're going to start putting in your information, but let's start now. So let's go to your profile, About Me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to see the picture. I want you just to go ahead now, find a picture that you've downloaded on your computer or that you have on your desktop or whatever, and go ahead just to see how simple this platform really is to use. Go ahead and do that now so that you will have that one piece done. It doesn't have to stay. You can always edit it. You can always put a new picture on like 5 minutes later. It doesn't matter. But do your picture, and then you want to save. Now, let me tell you why. At the bottom of the page, it'll say save. And the reason you want to save is so that the platform will get your picture uploaded to you, About Me. And what happens is it takes about 10 minutes. Your replays happen really quick, like a minute or 2. But these kind of things, when you change on your platform, you have to push save and then wait about 10 minutes before it shows up. Okay, let's go to our next setup. This is the coolest thing, friends. This is your Be Virtual. This is your room. You can call it, this is like your business. You see my room here, you're in my room. You will set up your own room. And so you're going to go to the second triangle from the left, and this is where you will find your Be Virtual space. So you're going to go there, and I'm going to tell you what to do next because you're really going to be impressed with all that it does. So you're going to go there, and then what you're going to do is you see the second setup is in Be Virtual, and right there at the top, that is your link. So somebody, if you want to have a meeting just with me, if you said, hey, Victoria, I want to talk to you, here's my link. That's what you do. You send that to me, and then I click in, and then I sign in, and here I am talking to you, right? Your webinar link is below that. But the point is, that's how easy it is. Your links will already be there by the information that you've already put in to be connected. That's what makes it so easy. Now let's go. Remember, you're going to save everything you do. Now here's your Be Virtual. Here's your frame. You see mine. I've got the 3 buttons on the left side. Connect with me. Click here, and my little ladies there, right? So here, they've done a great job. You can choose one of the backgrounds they have that BeeKonnected is given, or you can upload your own. Now, I chose the black one because I want you to see that. I want you to see what it looks like when you just use theirs. So like, make it easy on yourself in the beginning. Don't have to upload anything, just choose that. And then you, again, want to press save as you go. So now let's look. You get to, also in your Be Virtual room, you can have your picture, like I have mine there on top. You can have any group. If this is your group, then you can have a picture of your group. Like if you've taken a shot when you guys were doing one of these meetings, then you can put that picture in there, whatever image you want, or your logo, or whatever it is you want there. And then also you have space for another picture there. That's for the platinum members. That's the people who pay that $49, but can get it reduced to $24.95 for once you bring 2 people in with you to do the same thing. Okay, so save everything you do. Again, I'm just showing you now. You've done your, you did your photo, or you can go back and do that. But this is how easy everything is, and how it's like your home. This is your business, right? You can use your colors, you can use your logo, you can use everything you use. So for your business. So now let's go to your setup. So you're going to make your first post. And in this post, if you look at that, you just go right back to the home, to the Hive, where it says home. You go right back there, and then you can see create a post. So right now, this is how easy it is. I'm going to show you, and wait till you see what they've done here, because you're going to be really impressed. Because I really was impressed with this. I was like, oh, I'm in. Okay, so here's what they've done in the post. So you can, there's 3 sections. So in the top, you can look at that like a hook or a headline or something to get people's attention. Or if you want, you can just write your entire post there. You can just write whatever you want to say there and be done, right? No problem. In the middle, which is where the arrow is pointing, you can see, you can upload an image, more than one image. You can do several images as you want. You put the images in your post, or you can do a video. Videos are 59 seconds or less. No one can do a really long video in here, which we all love, because nobody wants to be in a, in this kind of a post and see long videos. We don't have time for that. We want to know what you're talking about right now, right? So that can happen there. And then here's a really cool thing. You can add links, your URLs. So like if you have a book or a course or a website or something like that in this moment, your website, people can just click on, you can just put it in there. Hey, connect with me, or send me a note, or you have a free giveaway. Send me a note for my freebie. Okay, so you can do that, and you link it there. You insert your link just like you would on a blog. Most of us have done this at some point in our work, right? And then you can also just say, click here to go to my website. Click here to whatever it is you want them to do. All right, friends, that is how awesome they have made this platform. All right, I am going to say we're going to do Q&A. And Since my host is not here, and I don't see any questions in my co-host, and I don't see any questions in the chat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the question most people say. I mean, I have get this question a lot. They say, what do I do next? Right? It's like, okay, Victoria, I can create my profile. I can do all these things you told me to do so I can get the algorithm. I can start making connections right away. What do I do first? What do I do now? So what you do is you invite, and let me show you, you invite, connect, and save. And let me show you what that looks like. So what you're going to do is your action step one is to invite your friends and colleagues. Now, let me show you how easy they made this for you to do. You go back to that Me tab and you see you have shareable links. You click there and there it is. Your shareable link pops up and then you just copy. It just says copy on the side, makes it that easy. And then you can either put it in a, I don't know, if you want to do an email, you can do anything you want. Email, messenger, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you, you can share that link in that way. One-on-one, whatever. You can tell people, hey, look at this amazing platform, come and join, whatever. Okay, so that's the first thing. And remember, you get 50% off if 2 people do the platinum with you. I mean, you can even make that a plan with other coaches, let's all do this thing together so that we can make this happen. The next step is say hello in the group chat. If you look in the middle, the diamonds there, it'll say groups. And if you click on one, the drop down comes down, click on group and the drop down comes down and it says, say something, say, join the chat. So just come here and say hello, click on other members' names right here in this group and go ahead and start connecting with people, because the goal is for you to get 100 connections immediately. Just get 100 because it would be that easy. You can have 100 connections in a matter of days on this platform, particularly if you get your profile 80% done. I mean, you can just keep clicking and add people as just every day. Add a handful, add a bunch, whatever you want to do. And lastly, friends, is want to learn more? Then you're going to send me. You can send me a chat message. So send me a message, and because I'm here to help you, so I'm happy to talk to you. So send me a message, and I will message you back, and we'll make a plan for how we can connect. Okay, friends, thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a great day and make some connections. Take care.